Drive. Are you 10 and 2 with your eyes on the road at all times, or often changing your music, finishing up your makeup, or perhaps sending what you think is a very important text message?
There are real consequences that we often don't think about as we live our fast-paced lives. Reporter Shantae Passmore shares one man's heart-wrenching story that is now one of many behind this Safe Roads Now push to get your undivided attention while you're behind the wheel.
This morning, Evelyn, Megan, we want to show our viewers the other side of the story when it comes to crashes and distracted driving. Really look beyond the rubbernecking and the immediate headlines to show you the true cost of what happens when you take your eyes off that road.
That was done for an Overdrive magazine.
69-year-old Charlie Endorf is one heck of a driver.
Well, all total, in all my years of driving, I've driven right at 48 years.
Mostly for Warner Enterprises. So well, he's done it accident-free for more than 5 million miles, receiving honors along the way like this.
So welcome to Petro York here in Nebraska, now named the Charlie Endorf York Stopping Center.
Yet, this story isn't about his accolades or safety record. He invited us to Fairbury.
August 29th does not go by without a memory.
To talk about a life-changing phone call in '91.
The Weld County coroner had called my wife and asked if she was the mother of Clifford Endorf.
Colorado officials called to say the then 23-year-old died in a single deadly wreck off I-76, hitting a guardrail. The impact, unforgiving. Investigators concluded no foul play, nothing in Cliff's system. But perhaps he may have fallen asleep at the wheel.
Or he dropped something and we just don't know.
In the last 27 years, Charlie and his wife, Kay, do know this.
See, this is a Cliff's album that we couldn't find.
Finding themselves where they don't want to be.
But, he was awfully good in art.
And is awfully missed every day.
There's Cliff.
Their message to anyone who will listen.
Get your minds on your driving.
His mission, to prevent another family from experiencing his family's pain. It's why you'll hear his story in this PSA through the National Safety Council, Nebraska.
You just don't run into a bridge rail. So whatever he was doing, distracted driving took his life.
And altered his family's life, just as it could for any of us. Because as Charlie says, if any of us are honest with ourselves.
I think we all find room for improvement.
Maybe it wasn't his car.
This is.
And today, National Safety Council Nebraska will launch this new campaign on distracted driving. You can expect to see PSAs and billboards like the one on your screens near 61st and Center. It's a year-long statewide initiative. It's called Distracted Driving Affected Me. Later this morning, we'll be there to cover the launch, and you'll hear just how serious local as well as statewide elected officials are taking this all in. Live, Shantae Passmore, 3 News Now this morning.